Good morning, lovers. It's Tuesday. Today is VLCD 16, and I had a .80 release this morning. Woohoo! I love when I see releases. They really are a great way to start off the day. That puts my total this round at about 14.6, I believe. I think that's where I'm at. So yeah, things have been going well. I haven't talked about this, but I've pretty much been pop. And when I say pop, some people might not consider it pop because I've said it before, but I'll say it again. With my doctor's approval and based on some things that I've seen on Weight Loss Apocalypse, I do mix vegetables. I think she did some studies where they didn't really see any difference in people's weight loss based on whether they mixed vegetables or not. So I do mix vegetables, and when I say mixed vegetables, I mean that I eat salads which have mixed greens, little cherry tomatoes, and red onion in them along with my protein. So I do that, but I don't like mix vegetables. Like if I make fennel, I only eat fennel. If I grill onions, I only eat onions. So the only time I mix them is when I do my salad, but that's every day at lunch for the most part. 9 times out of 10 I'll have a salad at lunch with grilled chicken on it. It just makes life easy, and I really enjoy it. So that's the one thing that I do that might not be considered pop. And the other thing that I do that might not be considered pop, or definitely is not considered pop, is the MCT oil. And but like I've said, I've had success in both rounds using it, so I continue to use it. My doctor recommends it. Actually, and you don't count it towards your calories when you use it. So, and the more you use, the better, because it promotes fat loss. So I'll use that MCT oil on my salad every day, along with a white balsamic vinegar. It doesn't have any sugar in it, and then I just put in some parsley, oregano, salt, pepper, stuff just to season it up, and it's delicious. So, and then if I grill anything, I do so in the MCT oil, or if I broil anything, I'll use that MCT oil as well. So those are the two things that I do that probably wouldn't be considered pop. I do not eat macadamia nuts. I do not eat the chocolate delight. I tried it once in my first round and I stalled, and I'll never do it again. So, and maybe the stall was or wasn't associated with the chocolate delight, because I had a lot of stalls in the first round. But and when I say stalls, like I would go maybe 2 or 3 days. I think I had to do a correction day once, but I was borderline having to do one several times. Like on the 3rd day, I finally dropped. But so I had a lot of back-to-back days of goose eggs in the first round. So those are the couple things that I do. And then lately, this is cheating, but like again, it hasn't really caused a problem. Actually, it seems like the days that I drink 2 cups of coffee, that I have releases. And if I don't do 2 cups, I'm not saying I don't if I don't have 2 cups, but I'm just saying I don't think I've ever had 2 cups of coffee and not had a release. So I've been doing on the weekends, usually, not during the week. I usually don't have 2 cups of coffee during the week, but on the weekends I usually do. But yesterday, like, I was so in the mood for a cup of coffee when I got home from work, so I made it, even though I had one in the morning. So I will do that, and I do put milk. Well, actually, I do a little splash of milk and a little splash of half and half, so that's totally not pop either. But I'm just letting you know what I do, because sometimes people like wonder, are you pop or whatever, and I can't sit and claim to be pop because of those things. Those are the things that I do. Those are the risks that I take, and those are what I'm willing to compromise would the scale go down more if I wasn't doing those things? I don't know. Is the MCT oil helping to make the scale go down more? Possibly. I mean, I just don't know because I haven't given up those things. There are days where I haven't had any of those things, but I don't think I had like any major losses where I go, oh wow, I better not ever have them again. So, you know, it's hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. So anyway, just wanted to share that with anybody who might be new following me, or even some of my longtime followers. They might not know because I don't spend a whole lot of time talking about my food. So I just wanted to fill you in on that. And then also, what did I want to talk about today? Oh, I want to know if anybody knows. Diana's back, yay! And she was talking about how she's able to give her clothes to somebody who's doing the diet but is in her old size right now. And then she got some clothes from a friend that, you know, used to be her size. So it's kind of cool, but I don't really have, I don't know a lot of people to do a clothes swap with. So I was wondering, does anybody know if there is a HCG clothes sloppy HCG? Does anyone know if there is a clothes swap form for HCG people? Or does anybody want to swap clothes? Let me know. I have a lot of 18s and 16s that I can no longer wear. And I also have some Victoria's Secret bras that I paid good money for. They're like, and they're not like sexy bras per se. They're good, supportive, underwire, full coverage bras that look nice. And when I got it, because I loved it so much, I got one in every color. So I have like a nude, a light nude, a white, a black. And they're great bras. I hate to just ditch them. So if anybody is in a size, don't mock, 38 double D. Yes, I was a 38 double D. If anybody is in that bra size or going into that bra size and feels like they could use them for a while, let me know. And, you know, I can ship them if you want to pay for the shipping on it. And also, I get corporate rates on my shipping via UPS, so my shipping rates are actually pretty low. So I wouldn't, you know, mind doing that and sending them off to somebody who could use it. So size 18 on the bottom. I was always 18 on the bottom and 16. And then, oh, because yesterday I wore my size 14 pants and they looked beautiful. They fit so great. But I suspect that by the end of this round, they might be too big to wear because they were already a little loose in the waist. So remember I wasn't able to try them on at the store because they didn't have them. I just knew that the 16 was too big. And so she said, I think you will fit into a 14 if you want to order them through the catalog, and we'll ship them to your house. If they don't fit, you can bring them back. So yesterday I tried them on, and wow, were they just great. Like I felt so good in them. I want to get another pair. I'm just a little leery because I don't think I'm going to have a lot of time in a size 14. I think I'm going to be in a 12 very soon. Or at least I hope. I don't know. You know, maybe I'm being overly optimistic, but with the way that the weight is coming off and how quickly the inches melt away, it's just a matter of time. So, but you know, I mean, I don't mind wearing my pants a little loose with a belt for if I need to for a while. I just hate to invest in clothes and then, you know, Lane Bryant pants aren't cheap. They were like $60. So, but they're good pants. I bought my 18s that I got from there years ago. They're still great pants. So, so if anybody wants 18 or 16 clothes for the bottom, I don't really have a lot of tops to pass along actually at this point. I was short on them to begin with, but if I find any, they're probably going to be like around 14s, maybe extra large would be the size on top. And then the bras, which are 38 double Ds. Yeah, you guys have seen my boobs before. Yeah, I showed you. They're pretty, I mean, they've shrunk a lot. I don't even know what size I am right now. Look at that. They've dropped dramatically. So, I'm happy I gotta go bra shopping. I'm not happy because it's gonna cost a fortune, because I need one in every color. I have a little bit of OCD in me. I need to match my bra to my panties. I can't have them be different colors. So I have to have bras in every single color to match. And then of course my underwear color is based on what I'm wearing. If I have white pants, black pants, skirt, dress, whatever it is, you know, I have to wear my underwear a certain color. Clearly you would wear nude under white, so I would need a nude bra to go under the top. So yeah, I just can't I can't be mismatched. It drives me bonkers, and it's not like anybody knows, but it just drives me crazy. So anyway, my video's getting really long, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you very